One of the things that's important to know is that when we set a deadline for something, we set it not just arbitrarily, but because there's a certain timeline that the scholarships need to follow according to the academic year in Tanzania. So really it's important to get your pledge in when we ask for it and to get your money in when we ask for it. Pledges are due by November 1st. And then we like to have the money actually paid in your Bega Kwa Bega account by January 1st, thereabouts. Because what happens after that is, well, in December in Tanzania, Pastor Msigwa, who is the Bega Kwa Bega coordinator for the diocese side, and Frank Mkocha, who is the scholarship clerk, and I will travel out to the districts and educate all of the parish pastors about the scholarships. And at that time, we really need to know for each of the parishes how much their partner parish in Saint Paul is going to give them for the year so that they can educate their students. They need to have that figure so that they can decide on their own student list, because it is the parishes that pick the students who receive the scholarships. So we do that in early December, and then the pastors or parish secretaries begin to bring their lists of students to the Bega Kwa Bega office in January. And generally by the middle of January, we should have all of their lists. And then and school will have started in early January, so the students are already in school. Then about the third or fourth week of January, the Bega Kwa Bega team visits all of the diocese secondary schools, of which there are 6, and generally a couple other government high schools that have a large number of students that are receiving scholarships from Bega Kwa Bega. We visit those schools to make sure that the students are actually enrolled there before we pay their scholarships. Once we've done those visits, then Frank prepares the lists of students that we have found at the schools, along with how much each is to receive for a scholarship based on the information from the parish pastors. And generally in early February, I make the scholarship payments. So that's why it's important for you to have money in by January, because it can take up to 6 weeks from the time you send it to the synod until it gets processed and makes it into money that I can use in Tanzania.